What's up guys, it's Koi from Gentleman Within. Last week we talked fall essentials. This week we're talking winter. Let's get right to it. We got 15 winter essentials that I think are worth picking up. So let's start with the elements of winter style, and we are talking thicker layers, we're talking fabrics, we're talking patterns and textures, accessories, generally darker colors like black and gray, and it's smart to keep rich and deep colors like plum, merlot, forest green, and burgundy and navy around in your winter wardrobe. All right, so number one, a solid pair of go-to boots will get you through the fall and winter season. I recently put out a video on awesome fall and winter boot styles that I will link up there for you guys in the description below. But you've got endless options from a work boot to a dress boot, Chelsea's to chukkas, and so you can't really go wrong with any of those. But my pick for this winter is this pair of navy suede boots, cap toe boots, and they're just beautiful looking boots. I love them because they're very stylish, comfortable, and best of all, the color, you will stand out from the sea of brown and gray boots out there. So stand out, do something different, pick up a navy pair of boots. All right, so number two is the turtleneck or roll neck sweater. And this is a polarizing piece because, you know, guys either hate them or they love them. And so how does one pull off the turtleneck look without channeling the Steve Jobs aesthetic? Well, it's pretty easy. You rock turtleneck under a blazer, a well-fitting blazer, and you'll look like you know a thing or two about style. If you're feeling bold, rock it with a double-breasted suit jacket, or you can pair it with wool trousers and double monk straps for a stylish yet elevated look. For colors, I got navy and a cream, two versatile colors that are perfect for wintertime. All right, so number three, sticking with the sweaters, we've got the chunky knit cardigan sweater, otherwise known as the old man sweater, but don't sweat it. These sweaters are staple winter layering pieces that are primed to be worn with thick outerwear. And I've got two here. I've got the one in burgundy. I've got this one in like a brown color, but you can wear them with thick outerwear, or you can wear them over top of lighter and mid-weight layers as a jacket. And their casual nature makes it ideal to be worn with, say, a necktie and a button-down shirt. But these are great for winter because they're super warm and they'll keep you looking really stylish. All right, so number four, this one is a given. It is the winter coat. Cold winters are going to demand a winter coat, and so you're going to either want a top coat, a wool pea coat, or a parka. Depending on whatever your style is, whatever you like better, go for that. Or it doesn't even hurt to have all three in your arsenal. And so I'm missing a parka, and so if anyone has recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. You got the pea coat, you've got the parka. This one is quite utilitarian. I think that I need a more refined top coat as well, so if anyone has recommendations for a wool top coat, let me know in the description down below. So a parka is perfect for more casual outing. Think jeans with like a heavyweight Henley and work boots. And then a top coat and pea coat is for more refined looks, so you'd want to rock something like that over top of a suit. All right, so number five, we got the wool trouser. Wool is definitely a winter fabric. It is my favorite type of fabric to wear in the winter time because it's very versatile, it keeps you warm, and it's a great way to smarten up casual garments like, say, a denim jacket. You could dress it down with a pair of sneakers for a smart casual look. And if you want to elevate things, you can dress them up with a brown brogue or a double monk strap or suede boots. So the two pairs I got here is this one in a forest green, love this color for winter, and one in a charcoal gray, which is definitely an essential for winter time. But if you don't have a pair of wool trousers in your winter wardrobe, you're missing out, so go pick one up. All right, so number six, we got the woolen or knit tie. These ties are a great way to winterize your winter wardrobe. Texture of the wool fabric and of the knit tie are just a perfect piece for winter time. And it's just this kind of texture that is a great way to add visual interest to your winter looks. And since winter can be pretty dull, it's cool to add some bright, more vibrant colors, but deeply saturated colors. So we got the burgundy, a navy, we've got a forest green again. For the woolen ties, we've got lots of colors, patterns, nice textures. But if you're a tie guy, then woolen ties and knit ties are surely gonna get you through winter in style. All right, so number seven is a piece that made it on my fall essentials list, but also on my winter essentials, is a thick, long drape scarf. And so we've got wool scarves. We just got thicker, chunkier scarves that are just gonna keep your neck warm. It's gonna protect your neck from the elements. So we've got this one in gray with the red stripes. We've got this one in some neutral colors. I love neutral colors for winter time, or I love neutral colors anytime. So we got hints of navy, brown. This is just a versatile scarf. It's gonna get you through harsh winters and in style. This one is a wool poly blend scarf, and sometimes wool scarves are a little bit itchy, and so I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the thick wool scarves, although they are very stylish and they keep you warm, but they do itch around your neck sometimes. Or perhaps I just gotta upgrade my scarf game and pick up high quality premium Burberry or something like that. So yeah, if anyone has scarf recommendations, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know. Scarves go without saying. It's a stylish accessory that just makes you look like you know what you're doing, and it keeps you warm, so form and function. Right, so number 8, we've got leather gloves, and these are great for 2 reasons. They are very, very stylish, and they function to keep your hands warm. And they go with a variety of different types of outfits, from casual to more formal. And so you wanna make sure that the pair that you buy is well-fitting, that fits your hand like a glove, and there's not any excess fabric or anything like that. Not only is it gonna look more stylish, but it's gonna keep your hands warmer, because you don't want it to be either too restricting, too tight, and too loose. You want it to be a perfect fit. And so make sure that your gloves fit. Just like you want your clothes to fit, you want your gloves to fit as well. But yeah, you can go with the black leather gloves, or you can go with the brown leather gloves, whichever one that is more your aesthetic, or go with both, it won't hurt. Okay, so number 9 is the beanie or hat, which is a no-brainer in the wintertime. And so reason why I recommend a beanie is because I like this type of hat. It has that excess fabric so that you can wear it with a lot of versatility. And so you can wear it, you know, with that excess fabric bunching in the back for a nice, more stylish look, right? Or if you want to rock it more like a regular cap, you know, you can fold it up and it's still a stylish look, right? You got the winter hat, keeps your head warm, obviously. And I go with the hats in neutral colors. So I go with a cream, a navy, and the gray. Also got black and burgundy. And these ones that I got, they're all pretty affordable ones. You can buy more expensive quality fabric, but for me, I liked going with the different colors, so I wanted to pick up a whole bunch of them. But if you guys have quality hat recommendations, let me know down in the description below. But yeah, beanie is awesome. And then, of course, another type of hat is the Macaulay Culkin, the Home Alone hat, right? And this is just a nice, fun, festive hat for the holiday season. And you know, usually they have snowflakes on there and reindeers and skiers, and so it's very Nordic. I like this kind of hat. It's a fun hat to wear, and it keeps your head warm. And it's got the nice ball on top. It's fun and playful. And then of course, if you're dealing with sub-zero temperatures, go with this Russian hat with the ear flaps. You know, super, super warm. Not the most stylish, but hey, function over form, right? So number 10, we've got, you've styled your hair, you know, it's looking nice and fly. You get the hair product in there and you don't want to mess up your hair. And so you've got number 10, the ear warmers. So these are the 180 ear warmers. You just slip them on around the back and you don't have to worry about messing up your hair. When I don't really want to rock a hat, I will go with this, and it keeps my ears nice and warm. So this is a great hat alternative if you don't want to go messing up your hair. Right, so number 11, we've got socks, but not just any ordinary socks. We've got merino wool socks. So why merino wool? Well, you know, wool wicks away fabric better than any other type of fabric out there. In fact, merino wool fibers can absorb and retain up to 30% of its own weight in moisture and still feel dry to the touch. And what's cool about merino wool is that it's not itchy as ordinary wool because it has these finer fibers. There's all kinds of benefits to merino wool. It has heating and cooling properties, moisture absorbing, it's static resistant, it has all kinds of benefits. And so it's definitely my pick for a winter essential. And so you've got the dress sock, and this one goes all the way up the calf. This is nice for when you're rocking dress shoes and a suit, dress pants. And if you want to go more casual, you've got thicker socks that are great for wintertime, and so it's got all the properties of the merino wool that's going to keep your feet warm and wick away the moisture. But yeah, when you're investing in high quality socks, much like underwear, you know, it really can be a game changer for you. All right, so number 12, put the hat on because my hair was getting messed up, but number 12, we got not the boots, but what's inside the boot is a shoe tree. And so the reason for these, obviously you want to use shoe trees year round, but especially in the wintertime, because when you're dealing with elements like rain, slush, snow, and if your boots are getting wet, it'll be beneficial to have something like a shoe tree to absorb that moisture. And obviously, you know, you can stuff your boots with like newspaper or something to absorb most of the moisture, and then the shoe tree can handle the rest. And not only is a shoe tree going to absorb that moisture, but usually it's from this cedar wood, and so it has a really fresh smell, and it can absorb any, you know, stinky odors from your shoes as well. And so it has that benefit, and also it will help for your shoes to retain and maintain their shape. So there are quite some benefits for shoe trees. So if you haven't yet invested in quality shoe trees, then go ahead and go pick up a pair, pick up one for every pair of nice quality shoes that you have. All right, so number 13, when it's cold outside, you're gonna wanna carry something like this, a mini flask. And don't worry about looking like an alcoholic, because if you're dressed up like a stylish gent, like I know you are, then more than likely you're gonna look more refined when you pull one of these out and you're drinking it, and you will not look like an alcoholic because you won't be dressed like you're homeless. So yes, a mini flask, fill it up with your favorite whiskey or bourbon, give it a nice sip, and you're good to go. And it'll keep your belly nice and warm. Okay, so number 14, almost at the end, talking your favorite winter fragrance. Got 3 right here. I've been rocking a lot of Polo Blue this fall, and so this is a classic. Can't go wrong with the Polo Blue. And this is a staple winter fragrance, probably my signature fragrance. I've been wearing this for a good, almost a decade probably. Running low. This is my go-to winter fragrance. It's very Irresistible by Givenchy, and it's just got, looks like kryptonite, but it's very woody with hints of cedar and mint, and it's just the perfect fall fragrance. It just reminds me of when, you know, when you get that new Christmas tree in your house, it just smells like Christmas tree. So for the holidays, I'm rocking this. And then I've got this towards the end of summer. It is Why by Yves Saint Laurent. It got a lot of bad reviews, but I really liked it. So, and that's the thing, if you really like a fragrance, then, you know, and if it wears well on you, put it on and it smells really, really good and you get compliments, then go for it. You know, who cares what the fragrance snobs are saying about it? But yes, just go with what suits you, and, you know, go for a little spray on the neck, on the back maybe, one on the wrist, and then you can dab behind the ears if you'd like. But don't be spraying your clothes or spraying the air and walking through it. You know, you want to spray it on the skin to let it sink in. Yes, number 14, you've got your favorite winter fragrance. And finally, rounding out the 15 winter essentials for this year are lip balm. And so I always carry one of these around in one of my jacket pockets whenever I go out. So that's why I have so many. And I always lose them, and that's why I have so many. So I'm always buying new ones, and then I find them. And so yeah, so you can't really go wrong. Just pick a nice lip balm or chapstick. I really like the Carmex. I like Burt's Bees, Nivea. But yeah, for those chapped lips in the wintertime, you're definitely gonna need to moisturize your lips as you go throughout the day. And so rounding out the 15 winter essentials is lip balm. All right, so there you have it, 15 winter essentials that I think are worth picking up. And I'm not saying that you need to have every single one of these pieces in your wardrobe, but you know, over time it's worth accumulating and getting these pieces in your wardrobe. I just think that any stylish gent can benefit from having them. All right, so yeah, so what do you guys think? Did I miss anything, or are these just common sense, like duh? But you know, sometimes it's the most basic things that people often forget. And oh yeah, if you're not following me yet on Instagram, then you can go ahead, follow me there. And shameless plug, I share daily insights and daily style tips, and you can get style inspiration. So you can follow me there if you'd like. Oh, and to ensure that you're actually seeing my videos when I release them, there's that notification bell that you can hit. If you'd like, hit that notification bell, and then hit that you want to receive alerts whenever I put out new videos. That way you can get every video straight to you when I put it out. And that would be awesome, because I know a majority of people who subscribe don't actually see the videos. But yeah, this will ensure that every upload makes its way to you and it's not getting lost somewhere in the abyss. All right guys, that's all I got. So thank you as always for watching. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos like this once a week. So yeah, that's all I got. Cheers to your style, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.